Okay, Pushkala, first I want to congratulate for your internship. You got internship from JP Morgan. It is a super marquee company. I'm very happy about that. Um, and now I'm going to ask about your how you prepared and how you what are the things you done for your placements. Okay, first of all, my first question is, have you done any placement training or related to placement? Have you done anything on first year and second year?
Firstly, thank you, sir. Sir, and in first year and second year, I have mainly like discovered the domains, like which domain, like what it contains, and explored it a bit. And the role that I have gotten is CIB Research and Analyst, which is basically a financial role.
Hmm. Okay,
Uh, yes, sir. So, like when I've applied for this position, I have like according to the given role, I have done a lot of research on it. Like for a financial role, like there's three types of banking statements and stuff. So I've gone through that, and mostly the technical round interviews were asked on those questions itself.
okay. I can you directly telling about your interview.
Sir, actually, like first was online test.
Hmm.
Then like online test also was based on financial questions and again English and general
Okay, okay,
knowledge.
okay. Before I'm coming to your that you got offer in JPR1, what is that happen? I'm just asking
Okay.
about whether you think about placement during your first year and second year.
No, sir. Like I didn't prepare for it. Like there were domains, so I was just looking through different domains.
Why? Anyhow, you join BTech, your aim is not getting placed, or you're going for higher studies.
Huh, sir, I actually thought of going for higher studies initially, but later, like my plan changed for placements.
So even if it is higher study, it is not mandatory that you have to learn something technology, some coding skills. Do you think higher studies is like a what?
No, sir, like
Catwalk. Uh,
no,
mm,
no, sir.
then,
By higher studies, it's different, sir. Like we don't need to know coding and stuff. And first 2 years, like I didn't do much.
so in first two years, you didn't give importance for your coding skills. You're not serious about your coding.
Yes, sir. Coding, I didn't.
So okay, then when you realize that the placement is going to happen, you have to put some effort on play coding and programming
Sir, from fifth sem,
from
like
fifth
that's
sem,
third year.
from third year.
Yes, sir.
So okay, then okay, are you prepared once you got the information the placement is going to happen? Do you feel that I'm ready to attend the company? I know everything like that. What the company is
Not
expecting.
really, sir.
Mm,
Not really, sir. Actually, like when we were applying, like at the starting, initially, mostly like non-STE role came. So like financial roles, like even the one that I got.
mm,
So it's basically like coding was not the major thing. So I was pretty much confident that these I could do.
okay. Okay. How many companies that you attend?
So I applied for three companies, Oracle, Cummins, and JP Morgan. And the first process started from JP Morgan, sir.
So your first opportunity is JP Morgan.
Oh, yes, sir. Like I wrote test for Oracle, but even before the Oracle shortlist came, JP Morgan shortlist came.
Okay, fine. Okay, what are the rounds happen in JP Morgan? How they filter the students by in each level?
Okay, so at JP Morgan, first initially, like through resume shortlisting, around 150 students were selected.
Mm,
And then after resume shortlisting, the first thing was online test, which was basically it had four subdomains. Like one was business knowledge, financial, English, and aptitude. And like it had just 15 questions in each section, and that was fine. And after that, like every round, what happened was half the people got shortlisted. Like after 150, after the online test, 75 people got selected. And after online test, it was GD. Like just one day prior, we were given a GD topic and we were supposed to be prepared for it. And the next day, they'll randomly pick up 10 people and make a group, and you're supposed to discuss among yourself. Like the interviewer will put up a question to the group, and you're supposed to discuss among yourself about the topic. And they ask around 5 to 6 questions. Like the major point for me was like one of the question, like which no one was able to answer in the GD, I was able to answer. So I guess that was an upper hand. And after that, again, out of which half people were selected again for the next round. We had two technical interview rounds and one HR. Both the technical interview rounds, they pretty much asked very similar questions, like mostly based on finance, and then like the business knowledge questions and aptitude. Like aptitude, they were expecting you to answer without using a pen and paper or anything, just orally.
So there is no programming related questions, huh?
No, sir, it was completely a finance role. Like it's not at all coding.
So okay. Then after the technical interview,
After technical, sir, like again, like every first technical interview, if they think that you performed well, then they'll send you to the next round. And even after the second round, if you perform well, like second round, they had a logical reasoning question also. After that, they'll ask you for HR round. In HR round, it was very basic. Like by HR round, they selected the people that they know that they're going to recruit. So, like in HR round, they just asked very basic questions like about you, your family, where do you stay, and stuff. And then among everyone, 10 people were selected at the end.
okay. Now you're in internship, huh? Whether what you're doing, what training they're giving.
No, sir, it hasn't started yet. 15th is the joining date, sir, next Monday.
Okay, fine. Okay. So what is the advice that you can give to your friends that for getting place? I think you can observe your friends how much so lethargic on placements. They're not taking serious about programming skills. So in this point of view, so how to improve? How your friends have to improve on programming? What are the steps they can? If you have any experience on that, you can give a suggestion on that.
Sir, firstly, the main thing is they have to apply for everything that's coming up, and then instead of actually like checking out, first apply for everything and then check the job description properly, like if you really know it or not, and then do a background check on it, like about the domain that's given. Try to know as much as possible. Like sometimes you'll be able to like crack the test, online test. So mainly will be GD interview or whatever. Like for that, you need to have the basic knowledge for sure. Like firstly, they look into the basic knowledge and your attitude also, like so you shouldn't be lethargic while answering also, sir. Like you should be pretty confident, and if you know or do not, you should just tell it straightforwardly.
So, okay, Pushkala, thanks for sharing your placement experience. And also, I am all the best for your bright future, and I am expecting that you will go to higher level in your company. Thanks a lot for sharing your experience. That's it.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.